What's up, guys? MMAGAME here, bringing you another video. We got some light heavyweight action. I am Rampage Jackson, and my opponent is a Super CAF. Actually, I'm not sure if he was a Super CAF, but his stats were pretty good. And as you can see, he has all of the cheesy moves and transitions, as most CAFs do. So this is yet the next long-awaited episode of Overcoming the CAF. And yeah, so this fight actually took place quite a while ago, so I don't remember exactly how it played out, but I'm pretty sure I was just trying to get a hold of him, take him down, and avoid the spam fest, spinning back fist fiasco that would most likely happen in the feet. As you can see, he has yet another cheap transition. So, moral of the story, first tip and tricks to this video: do not fight CAFs. That's the first tip that I will give you. And I'm also going to do a little bit of tips and tricks in this video, because I know a lot of people have been asking for it, and I'm going to address a few things that I've been seeing in comments and messages and whatnot. First off is like punch flicking. People say that you know, oh, you just punch flick, you're a punch flicker, or you know, I've never really understood that. The only real kind of glitch that I'm aware of, it's not really a glitch, but it's like when they constantly keep reversing, and they do this little thing where they can reverse you like 100% of the time. But I've since figured out a counter to that that works flawlessly. The only thing you have to do when they're doing it, looks that it's the glitch where they're like twitching, and their character is like twitching, and he's not really flicking all the way for a reversal, but he's kind of sitting there. If you try to punch and then reverse on him, it just simply won't work. He'll just reverse it. So what you have to do is stall your transitions. That's all you have to do, is stall the transition, and you wait to see when he finally actually does get the animation for the reversal. You see his arms, they'll do like it'll be like, you know, like the little wave thing with their arms where you can see that they went for a reversal. And once you see that is when you actually go for the transition. And that's the end of the first round, so we will go into the second round. But anyway, yeah, so that's how you get over that. If they're reversing you a lot, you got to stall the transition. And if you have to stall it for a long time, you know, you might have to do it. You just got to wait till you see that visual. As you just saw right there, his arms kind of wave back. Once you see that, you know that they actually went for the reversal, and then you can go for the transition yourself, and it'll automatically get it if you're quick enough. The only downside to this is if they do notice that you're stalling the transition, sometimes they will go and transition themselves, and they'll get it. But you have to understand that that's a lot better than actually letting them get the reversal, because when they get the reversal, they'll usually always end up in a way better position. So always go for those, always stall your transitions if you feel that they are doing that type of just spamming the reversals. Now, as far as punch flicking, someone addressed that they accused me of punch flicking, that I'm punching someone and then reversing. I really don't even understand what is the issue with that, because if you're punching someone and reversing, those are two separate things that have, I mean, those are just two different actions you can do in the game. You can punch and then you can reverse. What I actually do is mix up my reversals. I'll go punch, punch, reverse, or I'll go punch, 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 and I'll throw in a reverse. I rarely, if ever, do punch, reverse, just because when I'm punching you on the ground, I'm actually trying to do damage to your head. All those little punches on the ground that I do, or if you do punches to the head, they actually add up and they accumulate in this game. You know, it's not like all those punches just don't do anything. They actually are doing damage, especially if you have a character that has high ground striking offense. They'll actually build up pretty easily, especially, I mean, if you're postured up, obviously, but even the postured down strikes do a lot of damage. But yeah, that's pretty much my whole thought on that and how to counter the people that are doing it. I mean, luckily there really isn't that many glitches in this game. They pretty much did a good job right off the bat as far as not too many exploits, if any, really at all. And, you know, that's pretty much it. I mean, I hope that they do still patch the game at some point, but who knows if that'll actually happen. But we will go into the third round right about here. Third round, something actually pretty funny happens at the end of this fight, and it actually has to do with the state of my current Xbox, which is kind of funny. But I've since gotten a new Xbox, so that won't be happening any longer. But anyway, he gets me down, and he's going for submissions because I'm pretty sure he knows that he's losing this fight. And yeah, I guess he's just trying to stall or trying to see if he can get an easy submission on me. But it's not going to happen. At this point, I'm kind of wanting to stand up, I think, and strike with him. Because, again, you always want to mix it up. I've been shooting for takedowns a lot. And this is what I've been doing a lot lately in my fights. I've been mixing it up. First couple rounds, I might, you know, take them down. Or the first round, I might just work takedowns, grappling. The next round, I'll come out swinging like a maniac and just totally catch the person off guard, or vice versa. You know, first round, come out swinging. Second round, just do nothing but takedowns. It's just a really good tip to do. A lot of people are stubborn, and they just stick to the stand-up. And, you know, when you're stubborn like that and you just want to stand up, you're just going to get, the better player's going to win because they're going to be able to mix it up and exploit you, you know, get the easy takedowns. But he gets me up against the cage here, tries to go for that big slam that does tons of damage to your head, and he actually gets it and rocks me right here. And I end up catching the punch. That was close, because if I wouldn't have caught that, a couple more strikes, fight would have been over. I kick him off, and I should have went for the counter knee there, but I don't. But the fight is coming to an end. I get back to guard, kick him off. He shoots in again. I get the reversal though. Take his back. Get the feint strike. Get another strike that rocks him. Land some ground and pound. He's moving around like a maniac, but it's over. And right there, it abruptly cuts off because my Xbox overheated right after I beat that guy, and I'm 100% sure I did not actually get the win for that fight, but as you can see in the video, I did finish him. The ref pulled me off. Fight's over, but my Xbox overheated, and I have a new Xbox now, but I just thought that was funny. The timing of that was hilarious. I laughed, and yeah. So that's the video, guys. Make sure to leave a like for that Overcoming the CAF episode. Also, check out my new gaming channel, which focuses on primarily first-person shooters and any other kind of game that I would play. The link for that channel will be in the description. I'll actually be posting the first video on that channel within the next couple days. It's pretty funny. Really appreciate it if you go over there and check that out. Till next time, this has been MMA Game. Make sure to leave a like on the video. Peace.